We got to do the Wendy Williams thing because now it's a thing.
It's a thing.
We had this clip for 3 days, and now it's kind of going viral.
It's a thing.
It has now become a thing.
Would she get all pissy-eyed?
Yeah, Wendy Williams, she does a good talk show. She's
she's
pretty damn good at it.
A certified success as far as that.
Radio gal, moving over to TV.
A big success.
I just can't get over how monstrous she is.
She's a big gal.
But she's in proportion, though, for the most part. Although her boobies are ridiculously over the top.
Yeah.
But she's just large all around, but you wouldn't call her fat. She's just a monster.
She's a big girl.
And and she was talking about the Madonna thing. Yeah, that's her in a bikini.
She's very entertaining,
which isn't
too.
bad, but if you put that in perspective, she's a giant.
Crazy.
She's a giant.
She's not fat, though. She's just a big fucking person.
Yeah. You don't really see any fat on there.
No.
But she calmed down her stupid hair. When she first started her talk show, her hair was so ridiculous.
The wigs. She had a bunch of wigs.
She's calmed that shit down. But she was talking about Madonna calling her son the N-word.
What did she say?
And thank God she called the white son the N-word.
Right. They would take away the black ones if she said that.
You think?
What'd she say?
Oh, yeah.
Something nigga. She said it with an A, and she didn't...
There's the hashtag, dis nigga.
Oh, dis nigga.
Dis nigga.
Is that a hashtag that was... I'm sorry, was that a hashtag that was going around, or no?
That's like one of the go-to hashtags.
But she...
yeah.
But she meant it lovingly.
Of course she did.
Yeah. But she did.
I know, it's just funny. Of course she did.
She was literally,
But
it's not a negative hashtag.
No.
But she tends to be a brave lady, so she should have just, went with it.
Yeah.
But she apologized quickly.
Did she apologize to Catholicism when she offended them with the crucifix thing, or no? Of course
she
not.
didn't apologize. She deleted it.
Oh.
But then she replaced it with hashtag something to the effect of hashtag haters need to get off my dick.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, she's embarrassing herself.
She's got to get off.
She's a woman of a certain age.
Yeah.
She's like what?
55?
Yeah, she's...
Cut the shit.
Yeah, really.
All right, so then when Wendy Williams was talking about this, and then, well, it turned a little bit.
Hey, what happened? Hey, what?
Madonna posted a picture of her son Rocco boxing, and the caption...
It's always bothered me, her New York accent. Madonna!
She's excited.
Yeah.
But it's this over pronunciation.
Yeah.
Because I don't want people to know I'm from New York. Madonna!
Every syllable is as loud as possible so she can get past the accent.
Madonna!
Yeah, she really did yell that out.
Listen again.
posted a picture.
I'll go back. I got to hear Madonna.
Madonna posted a picture of her son Rocco boxing, and the caption was, "Mama said knocked you out." Hashtag dis N-word.
Oh, no, it wasn't N-word.
N-word.
Listen to the audience. Oh, fucking calm down.
The worst.
Calm
the worst.
down.
Has she interviewed rappers?
Wendy Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So has she ever sat a rapper, and I know she's not attacking Madonna, but has she ever sat a rapper down and said, "Hey, this is Jay-Z. He said nigga," and it, dumb audience.
Yeah. Fucking stupid audience. Shut up.
I wonder if she was told that she can't actually say the word.
She must have been.
I'm sure, because I mean, on a radio show, she would say all kinds of shit.
Right. So I don't know if I blame her on this one.
It's probably
the parent company.
No, I don't blame her at all.
The parent company said we don't say the N-word here.
Parents company.
I hate that.
Boy, does that-
welcome.
Oh,
Yeah.
the parent company. We've had to deal with the parent company over the years.
Oh, God.
The parent company is never fun.
Oh, God, the parent company.
No, I don't blame her at all. What gets me is the dumb audience.
Oh.
They're gasping. They're literally like, they gasp.
Right. And then half of them will say the word about 20 times before they get to their bus
Oh, yeah.
on the way home.
Please.
Or at least when... Okay.
Hypocrites.
Hashtag dis N-word. In other words, this N-word. Now, first of all, I want you to know that Rocco and his
Can you
mother...
pause that for a second?
Rocco's 13 years old. And
That's
Rocco,
kind of deceiving, though, because...
I know, right.
Because it's nigga.
I know. Dis nigga is different than fucking the N-word.
It's way different.
Yeah.
So now it makes it sound like she's actually saying, the word that supposedly pisses off black people, even though they say it to themselves a million times.
Only when white people say it.
Whatever. I don't get it.
I don't either.
But there is a difference there for Madonna.
Yeah,
there's a major drop-off between the two words.
You got to clarify. Right. Means something totally different.
Yeah, I mean, this is the amount of people hashtagging that at this moment.
Look.
Tons. I mean, it's just
it's hashtagged all the time.
Yeah, it's a regular hashtag.
And I'm like, what's the time between those posts?
This is 1 hour ago, 3 hours. This is all today.
Yeah.
This morning.
People love saying nigga. Dis nigga.
Yeah.
First of all, I want you to know that Rocco and his mother, Rocco's 13 years old, and Rocco is a real fan of his mother. And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
And then the audience gets going.
That's terrific. That's terrific.
Oh, I love it. You can't cry on TV.
No.
Especially
you can act like a man.
Fuck.
What's the matter with you?
Especially out of nowhere. It wasn't even we weren't talking
It's not
about your son.
you.
Well, she might have had something happen that day.
Well, we're going to
Just
find
set her
out.
up.
Can you go back to the big reveal, please?
Of course.
Please.
I love it.
Yep.
Please go back to the big reveal.
And Rocco is a real fan of his mother. And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
Weird audience she's got.
Yeah, they're really sadistic.
Just stop whining. So, is this great?
There's nothing better. Somebody crying on TV.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
You want to hear how she reacted to the Madonna thing again?
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't catch
hold
that.
on, maybe. Let me see.
Oh, my goodness.
And Rocco is a real fan of his mother. And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
Be more funny.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Oh, God. Oh, my
perfect.
God. It's wonderful.
Is that came out of like nowhere.
Yeah.
15 years old, and Rocco is a real fan of his mother. And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore. You know how it is. I know what it is. I don't have my periods.
What she said?
Having
Stop talking and start sucking.
Can you go back to the big reveal?
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, I
hear it.
couldn't catch that.
Yeah, I didn't catch
You
it.
guys keep interrupting it for
Please, I'm
is a real
sorry.
fan of his mother. And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
You are never to blame.
You suck!
Right.
Did you catch what she said?
Not really. I'm sorry.
me,
If you go back there.
Hit a little rewind.
15 years old, and Rocco is a real fan of his mother. And what What I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
Goodness gracious, of all the dramatic things I've ever seen.
I'm sorry I did that. I'm embarrassed that I did that.
Stop talking and start sucking.
It's so mean.
You blew it!
Oh, God.
Why not?
Why not?
My son doesn't like me. Why not?
Why not?
Well, hold on. Just thinking over some stuff over here.
I feel like you guys are not getting the proper context of the clip.
What? What are you talking about?
Replay it.
Rocco's 13 years old, and Rocco is a real fan of his mother. And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
As soon as I get home, the first thing I'm going to do is punch your mama in the mouth.
You're going to be okay!
What did, what's that clip?
I can't, you guys gotta listen.
Sorry.
Rocco's 13 years old, and Rocco is a real fan of his mother. And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
He said, I can smell your cunt.
What? Rocco?
Why did he say that?
Why would he say that?
That's why he doesn't like her.
Oh.
He said that to his mom?
That's terrible.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's just awful.
Turd?
Turd. Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Can I make a request for why not?
All right, let's.
Now that we know it's still in.
Let's hear the clip.
Let's hear it. Yeah, let's finally hear it.
For real this time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Enough of the games.
Yes, please.
Okay.
It was very
13
serious.
years old, and Rocco is a real fan of his mother. And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore.
Why not? That's terrible. I'm sorry. What are you doing in my house?
Must be your son.
Yeah.
Stop it! Shut up! Stop whining.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wow, Wendy is very upset.
Poor Wendy.
What happened?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confused audience member.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see why.
Let's really.
Yes.
Enough fooling around.
I think we should see why.
Enough of this palaver.
Yeah.
That Rocco and his mother, Rocco's 13 years old, and Rocco is a real fan of his mother. And what I discovered this weekend is my son doesn't like me anymore. You know how it is. I know what it is. I don't have my period. Kevin, I discovered this a while ago, but the ball just got smacked home this weekend. You know, he's all into his father. You know how 13-year-olds are. I was the same way when I was 13, but it is breaking my heart. Anyway, she's lucky that he likes her.
Oh, God, yuck.
That audience.
Bunch of hens.
Yuck.
Bunch of hens.
Oh, yuck.
Wow.
Fuck it.
I'm trying to get love from the audience
What
like
happened?
that.
Like,
That's a little unfair to do to your son, too, when he's 13, to publicly put him on blast like that.
I don't think,
as they say.
yeah, I don't think anyone really cares about their parents at 13.
Yeah, that's unfair. That's kind of manipulative to publicly say.
It is.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing?
Ugh, yuck.
He's 13.
And it sounds like it's just regular 13-year-old boy shit.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Doesn't sound like there's any real issue or anything.
my dad's cool. My mom fucking, does this fucking show where she yaps with
Right. And my
dumb
mom
women.
And my mom has no time for me because she, has to worry about her fucking TV show.
Yeah. I wonder what he did over the weekend that really smacked it home.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I heard he went with his father to just do fun fucking manly shit.
That sounds like shit you do, yo.
Yeah.
That's what I read.
His dad's probably talking to him about chicks. And she's probably saying, "Wait till you get married." And his father's like, "Oh, you got to get blown, son."
Oh,
you know. Yuck.
Yeah, she really came apart at the seams.
Oh, the audience, though. What? Oh, my God, do tell.
Oh.
It just seems unfair.
It was like when fucking, you didn't hear that a clamor like that when fucking, like Bobby Kennedy announced that Martin Luther King was dead.
Right.
It wasn't even, you heard like,
right.
That's, oh, your son doesn't like you. Relax.
Add that clip to our crying folder.
I don't even know which other ones we have in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember if we have any other.
I think we're out of them.
Somebody else has.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we
I
have.
haven't heard people cry before.
Someone crying.
I'm trying to remember.
Like a public figure.
Thinking there might have been at one time, but
is there
an 18-year-old lived Dayton, Ohio,
what?
with two very bad knees.
Yeah. Oh no.
And a dream to become a Major League Baseball player.
Uh-oh.
Too bad it didn't happen.
No.
He didn't make it.
Sucks.
I thank God this dream came true.
What?
Does anybody remember laughter?
Yeah. Unfortunately, no.
Which one do you want to do next? We haven't done the wrestling one in a while.
Yeah. Oh, that guy. Did you ever see his web redemption on Tosh?
No.
It's pretty fucking good. They have like the $1 Million Man and Coco Beware come on, and yeah, it's really funny. Tosh can get some people to do his little bits.
Well, the show's a bit popular, you know.
Yeah, and it's
just
the $1 Million Man and Coco Beware. What's he gonna do?
Yeah.
You acting like he got Nixon to come on?
That's true. And Tosh is dressed as
but it's so
the
awkward
Ultimate Warrior
because it's a wrestling ring, but it's in the middle of an empty room.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So like Tosh is acting like he's impressing a crowd, but there's nobody there.
There's no one there. He does a pretty good Ultimate Warrior though. Ooh. What happened? Where's the sound? There it is.
He's in an empty room, so there's no sound.
And the fat guy's just sitting in the middle of the ring in a chair.
Right.
And Tosh is just going back and forth between the ropes, dressed as the Ultimate Warrior. And the guy's just looking at him like he's fucking a weirdo.
It's still real to me.
It's still real to me, damn it. Yeah, it's that
Do they
guy.
play the original clip? They probably do, right?
I don't know.
How are you, Dave?
And now he sits
Can you tell
down.
me where you're from?
Yes, Daniel. I'm from...
Please call me the Ultimate Warrior.
I'm from
good.
Atlanta, Georgia.
You know where I'm from?
Parts unknown.
Parts unknown.
Shaking the rope.
He's shaking the rope. It's kind of a visual,
Area
but
manager with a facilities company.
What does that mean?
Stuff like maintenance, janitorial accounts, stuff like that.
Did any of your employees see that video?
I've had a few bring it to my attention.
And what did they say?
It's just Dave. What can you do?
You think
I
Arn
bet they
Anderson's
said
pussy?
that.
No, I do not.
You think Arn Anderson's a pussy?
I'd like to get a few minutes in the ring with him. Arn, if you're watching. What exactly were you attending?
I was attending something called the Tribute to Starcade in Spartanburg, South Carolina.
How'd you get some
Sounds
good seats?
awful.
I walked in there and bought a ticket.
Where was it held at?
It was held in Spartanburg, South Carolina, at the Coliseum.
That was in a coliseum?
Yes.
That looked like a middle school.
Yeah.
How many people attended that?
I would have no idea.
Ballpark. Was there hundreds or was there 50?
He didn't run any more after that, so obviously he didn't do too well.
Is Brooke Hogan a man?
I follow the sun that gives me energy. The warrior. The warrior.
Why did you get so emotional?
It was just an emotional time. I got to meet some of my favorite wrestlers, and it just got all caught up with them.
Ugh.
Did you ever masturbate to Miss Elizabeth?
Never, not at all.
She died. Drug overdose. What were some of the rumors that you read about yourself?
That I was sitting in my mama's basement eating Cheetos in my underwear, which is not true because mom and dad never had a basement, and not really big into Cheetos and everything.
You don't like Cheetos?
No.
Doritos?
Doritos are good.
Do you know that wrestling is fake?
Regardless of the whether it's predetermined or not, they make
Predetermined.
a great sacrifice of their bodies in the ring. No doubt about it.
You know how to reverse a figure 4 leg lock?
Yes, I do.
Let me slap that figure 4 leg lock. You might put it on. Hey, put it on.
And he puts him in a figure 4.
You gonna reverse it? You gonna reverse? Oh! All right, Dave, I am a huge wrestling fan just like you. Unlike you, I'm extremely rich and I need a tax shelter. So I've created a charity in your name to honor past wrestling greats.
Now he's in like a Piper's Pit set.
We are backstage live at Tosh's Pit. With me is the crying wrestling fan, Dave. Dave, the world wants to know, are you ready to award the first ever recipient of the bronze singlet?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready to do it without sobbing like a huge baby?
Yes, I am.
All right, take it away, Dave.
With his colorful outfits and trusty pet parrot Frankie, Coco Beware was a fixture in pro wrestling for over a decade. It is a great privilege that we honor him with the Bronze Singlet Charity Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Coco Beware.
That's really Coco. Coco. He's doing his Birdman, like flapping his wings.
It's my pleasure to present you with the Bronze Singlet Charity Award.
Oh my God! Thank you.
And
Coco Beware.
Personal note.
It's still real to me, damn it.
It's still real to me, damn it.
I know that laugh. That is $1 million man.
We're here, man. What am I doing here, Coco Beware? I'm here to claim my award.
Tuxedo with the money signs. With the money signs.
My trophy. No, this is give it to me. This is let go. You know what?
Where's Virgil?
I can't have it.
Virgil should have. Oh, man.
Oh, this is Mean Gene Tosh, and this looks like it's spilling over into the ring.
Now they're just having a wrestling match. I guess we're okay there.
Now Tosh is just having fun on this show.
Yeah, now Tosh just has fun. Well, he does seem to have a lot of fun on that show.
Slaughter. It is a very, very good show, obviously. Not saying anything
he doesn't do
unusual.
Any press, does he? I never see him on any interviews.
No, we gave up trying to get him on our show.
Yeah.
We certainly would like him on.
They're always asking, you should have Tosh on your show. Yeah, wow.
He doesn't even acknowledge that the listeners even say it.
No. He's doing just fine, I guess.
All right. Why don't we eat?
Yes, we got food.
And we'll get into some other things.
Thanks.
Don't forget, Jimmy's going to Atlanta today.
Yes. Oh, man. And my third Borgata show is on sale now for Saturday the 15th, 10:30 late show.
Nice. And, of course, the O&A podcast. Let's not forget about that. Podcast number 37.
Yes, Jimmy Hates Animals. Oh.
That one's doing great.
Oh, it's not that one.
Jimmy Hates Animals was 36, and it's still doing great. And the new one is the interviews we did with Ice Cube and Jerry Springer.
The guys have a dump on deck. They'll be right back.